approach has been the same throughout, even when he hadn't had success. So I do feel that consistency really starting to come from him, and I think it is slowing down.
How's the offensive line come together through 3 games? It looks like they're, coming stronger, gelling, becoming more cohesive with each game.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's pretty fair for the group. Like, everyone is kind of getting a little bit better, understanding a little bit better, communication's a little cleaner, execution's better. So, we're going to still keep grinding them and keep tying things down. And, Coach Hubes will be after their tail about doing things right. And I think that's it. But there is growth through each position group, and we just got to stay on that path.
Have those guys kind of exceeded where you thought they would be, or are they kind of on course?
You know what? I had high expectations for that group. You know what I mean? And I think Coach Hubes would tell you the same, and I think the kids would. I think they have high expectations for themselves. I think they're scratching and clawing at taking it as high as they can. But I think they're on that path. They're climbing and getting better. So we need to take another step this week.
What can you tell us about? Go ahead, Jerry.
Have you ever been on a team that used this many freshmen in key roles, both sides of the ball?
Nope.
Are you a little bit leery about that, maybe? Were you before you started using them?
Yeah, I think you're always leery about it. You know what I mean? And I like I said, the thing they kind of tell you whether they're ready to play or not. And if they're shying away from it or showing they don't understand or just showing like, boy, me, I'm going in. You want me? You're not probably going to put them in. But the group that's playing has had a look in their eye and an approach and. Shoot, man! We wouldn't veer away from it the way they've responded.
It's almost like turning the page into a new era of Pitt football, isn't it?
Yeah,
all these young guys.
I don't know, but just kind of get them going, get the best guy in the right spot, and let them play.
Virginia's defense. What can you tell us?
It's going to be quite a challenge. I think they do a really nice job. I think personnel-wise, I think they're pretty good across the front and. They'll challenge you. They'll challenge you with pressures. They'll challenge you with looks in the back end, and I think we're going to have our best game thus far. We're going to have to play well, and I think the kids know it. They've watched it. They respect them. They see it on the film. So we need to take that step this week.
You're not comparing them to FSU, though, are you?
No, I'm just comparing them. I'm just looking at them as who we're going to play against and who we're lining up against. The individual matchups. They're pretty good. You're not watching anyone saying, boy, we're going to have to play well.
Thanks, Coach.